Hey guys, today I want to share with you my favorite mixed media supplies for 2018. Let's go! First up on my mixed media favorites for 2018 is the Dena Media Journal. Now this comes in two sizes and I have both of them, but for the sake of my camera I'm just showing you the small one. I love this art journal. I've been using it and using it. It has this variety of pages and has these strings which are wonderful, and you can see I've been working in it a lot. So this is my favorite art journal because of all the different kinds of paper. It has craft paper, watercolor, which is a cotton rag watercolor paper, not sized. It has this canvas. I have to say the canvas is my least favorite, and then it has the burlap. So it has just a variety of types of surfaces that you can use, and I love that about it. I love the size of this one. This is, I believe, 8 by 10 or 8.5 by 11 or something like that. And this is my favorite one. So this is my favorite art journal for 2018, and as I said, I've been working in it a lot, and I'm going to be using it to show you some of the products that are on my favorites list other than the journal. So my next thing for 2018 are the Jane Davenport Magic Wand pencils. Now these pencils are luscious, and they come in this bright color palette with some darks mixed in, but mostly it's brights, which is sort of Jane's way of doing things, right? Lead is super soft and fantastic and creamy and blends so well. I just love these. I'll show you in my art journal a page that I have marked here. Here it is. Okay. Sorry about that. So I tried out the pencils on a Gesso page. Now my face needs work, so please forgive me. This also has watercolor on it. If you notice these nice scribbly marks in here, that's Jane Davenport's pencils. And they're actually on watercolor ground, and it's not Gesso, but it's essentially the same effect you would get on Gesso. So it has this nice rough texture, and I love that. And I think they're super cool, and I love drawing with them, and they're super easy to use and fun colors. So that's my second pick for my favorites for 2018. Next up, since I'm on this page, I will show you my watercolors. So I have the Jane Davenport watercolors, and if you watched my favorite supplies for watercolors, then you will have already seen this palette. This is a great mixed media. I actually have all three palettes, and I'm compacted them into 2 cases, and they're lovely and bright and wonderful. And the Genzai Tambi. So I used some of these on this page, but I also used the watercolors on the very front page in this book, and look at how fabulous and bright and wonderful this is. You can see I have some donut washi tape. I love washi tape too, but I don't have any washi tape recommendations in this video because I couldn't say a favorite. I love them all. Dena has some fabulous ones though, I can tell you that much. Anyway, Jane Davenport watercolors, my favorite for mixed media and art journaling and practicing. And the Genzai Tambi Starry Colors by Kuretake, fantastic metallics. If you want to know more about these, you can check out my watercolor video, favorites video, because I talked more about these and I don't want to repeat you guys. I don't want you to be bored. So, fabulous watercolors. Next on my list are white pens and black pens. The Posca, the Uniball Signo, and the Winsor Newton Calligraphy Ink. I also talked about this in my watercolor video. I use these for both. I use them for mixed media and for watercolor, and they're fabulous. So I wanted to show you this page because this in particular I use the Posca pens, the black and the white, and you can see how opaque it is and nice, and I love it. And I love how you can get like loose splattery marks. I don't want to write on this page, but if you could see the little splattery marks along this line. I love that. You get that with the Posca pen because it's a paint pen. So these are my picks for white and black pens for art journaling. And also the Winsor Newton Calligraphy Ink is great. I think I use that for splattering there. If I didn't use it for splattering there, I promise you I've used it for splattering somewhere else. I love it. It's nice and opaque and water soluble, so it's great. So that's my pick for white pens, which we know we need so much in some great white pens in mixed media. My next pick of my favorite supplies for 2018 for mixed media, or yes, my fifth pick, are the Dena Wakley Media Scribble Sticks. I love these. They're so versatile. You can take them with you and you can use them on the go. You can use them dry. You can use them with water. I have both sets, as you see. They're still in the tins. I love the tins that they come in. And you can use them in a variety of ways, which is one thing I love about them, because you can use them as a dry crayon. You can dip them in water and color with them. And this is actually done with Scribble Sticks, so you can see that they're opaque. I was so surprised at how opaque they are and how they will go on the craft paper. I love them on the craft paper. Use them on that all the time. I also use them on the other types of paper in here, but love them on this. Is on the watercolor paper. Also Scribble Sticks. See those nice lines? I just love them. So I love these. I love the vibrant color, the depth of color you can get with them. I love the different kinds of marks you can get with them. I love that you can use them wet or dry, that you can use them with a paintbrush and splatter, or you can use them with a paintbrush and paint. They're fantastic. So this is probably my top pick for mixed media this year out of everything would be the Dena Wakley Media Scribble Sticks. I actually really adore these for mixed media. They're fantastic. I love them. Just love them. Okay, I have one little bonus pick for you, and that is Liquitex Clear Gesso. Now, other companies make clear gesso, and those companies may be fine, but this is the one that I've used, so it's the one I'm sharing with you. I'm not sharing with you anything that I haven't used before because I can't recommend something that I haven't used, right? But this clear gesso is fantastic because it adds that tooth and texture to your page, and it's clear. So I could actually gesso over this entire page. It would create tooth, and I would still be able to see everything here. It would be just as clean and clear and vibrant. See, it is clear. Well, it has slight opaqueness, but you can't tell, I promise. It's fantastic. See, I don't know if I have a page where I've used that. I think actually, well, I'm not sure I have a page where I can show you that I've used it. By the way, this is Scribble Sticks. See why I love this? And Dena Wakley Media tape. Washi tape. I just, okay, love this. Anyway, this is not a finished page, but clear gesso. So I could actually go over the Scribble Stick with the clear gesso. I would do it quickly with a spreading tool or with a brush, super fast, because I wouldn't want to make this activate because it is water soluble. But then it would give tooth to this page, and I could paint right over it, draw right over it, use my pens right over it, whatever. So I love this for a clear gesso because, like I said, you can paint a face, you can go over it with the gesso and do whatever. You can change it if you need to. So those are my top picks for 2018 for mixed media. I hope you'll try some of these. I will leave links below so that you can you can't see them all at once. I'm sorry. I'll take a photo. So I'll leave some links below. Some will be affiliate links. Actually, they may all be affiliate links in this case, which means that if you use my links and you purchase something, I will get a small commission from Amazon at no extra cost to you, and it helps support my channel, and I really appreciate that. So I hope you'll try out some of these or get them for your mixed media loving friends. and I'll see you very soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.